Just going out of our hotel room now. That's Steve.
Hello.
And here's Emma.
Hi. In Bodmin Hotel Jail. Bodmin Jail Hotel. Really tired. Yeah. It's late now, it's about midnight now, isn't it?
Yeah. Midnight.
We're very tired. We've really been drained.
Why did you come?
I've just set up this S.P.I.R.I.T app, which is a prototype app I have that has been created by a friend. The S.P.I.R.I.T app has just come up with the word guilty. Bodmin Jail was originally built in 1779 in the countryside of Cornwall. It had a ghastly history of torment, abuse and torture. Many died of disease, exposure and death by self. 55 executions took place in this foreboding confinement for crimes such as murder, stealing and SA. 8 of these hangings were women. Thousands would come from all over the country to witness this gruesome spectacle, as many as 25,000 on occasion. The cells quickly filled with murderers, violent criminals, thieves, debtors, vagrants, men, women, children, newborn babies, all housed together. Adults were classed as being over the age of 12. In the mid-1850s, major renovations and improvements were done to the crowded jail, such as allowing inmates a lukewarm bath once every 3 months. And later, in the 1800s, parts of the jail were used for the prisoners of the Royal Navy. The last person to be hanged at the jail was William Hampton in July 1909 for horrifically strangling his 17-year-old girlfriend after an argument. The last prisoner left an already decomposing Bodmin Jail on July 1916, and it was finally closed and decommissioned in 1927. Bodmin Jail has had many different uses since its closure. However, when a section of the roof was removed for repairs, it caused a rapid deterioration of the building, and over time the jail's walls started to crumble, leaving many parts derelict. Attempts were made to blow up the original building with dynamite in the 30s and 40s for salvage, but the walls were so thick and well built this was impossible. It was not until 2004 when it was turned into a tourist attraction. The original jail building was derelict in many places. Parts of the building had not had a roof for over 70 years. In 2015, work started on the refurbishment we see today, and the very lovely 4-star hotel was created within the listed building, retaining many of the original features of the jail, including the cells, stone walls, original windows and layout. But you have to wonder what the former captives who lived in despair, fear and dread of this dark place think when they see the guests living in luxury. Okay. We're just going out of our hotel room now. That's Steve.
Hello.
And here's Emma.
Hi. So we're just going out of our hotel
Who's half alone?
our hotel room now.
If we sneak out, we shouldn't turn the lights on.
This is
They're
they're already on. This is Bodmin Jail Hotel, and it's about 11:30 at night, and we're going to do some recording in what used to be a cell that hasn't been converted into a hotel room. And we got some activity there earlier on today when we got here. No, it was yesterday when we got here. And Steve's gone back into the room. So just leaving. Ooh.
Okay, I'm ready.
We're going to try and be quiet because obviously other people are sleeping now.
Oh.
Or try to be quiet because other people are sleeping. These are very interesting, look. They don't go anywhere. These are the old stairs from the old jail that don't go anywhere.
Thank you.
The lights are automatic and do come on as you go
It's got a
through.
word card. It's got card. Oh, man.
Yeah?
What is it? How to it? Yeah, what is it?
Friend, dislike.
Friend, dislike. Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to us? Just urge you, say a few words. If there is, could you try and make this move up to a different light? Look what's just happened. I'm really tired.
Okay.
Can't talk properly. Keep walking, we'll go that cell.
There's the one further down, isn't there? Because this one is actually leading to a toilet. But the one downstairs, go down the old stairs.
What's some more articles in there? These upstairs.
These ones here. Ooh. Try not to make too much noise. I'm actually making a lot of noise. Here we are. This would have been one cell, and this would have been another cell. Still have the bars on. And they have these little shelves here, made of slate. Now, whether these are the originals or not, I'm not too sure. But the originals did have little slate shelves on them.
Put a counting on there. See if we get any activity.
The little windows with the bars. You can see the bars, the original.
And this is freezing cold.
And that is so cold coming through there.
Are there any spirits here?
I don't know what these metal rungs would have been for, but obviously that was where they put food through. In the later years, because earlier on they wouldn't have had food come through the holes, they may have had something else.
No food at all.
Now, I don't have night vision, so I think if I turn off the light, I'll see how dark it is, if you can see anything. No, it's really too dark. You can see the K2 meter in the corner. But it's really too dark to see very much.
I would put the torch on. Watching? Are you watching us? If you're watching us, then if you'd like to talk to us, that would be good. And we try and have a conversation. What's your name?
Over here.
You're over there, are you? Just move over here. So are you over the side? Just to the different cell.
Can you see? You can't really see a lot of anything, can you?
You say when you can make noises or you can hear
Yeah, you
the
can.
champagne lounge.
Yeah,
There's music.
there is.
In the bar area.
Yeah. But if there's something makes a noise in here, it'll be louder. You can't really see very well into that corner without the light on, so I think we ought to have the...
The night bell.
Yeah.
Or the torch.
Well, otherwise it's just going to be a black screen on the YouTube.
Okay. Put the torch back. It's in the light.
Which isn't possibly going to be terribly interesting.
What's in the water? Lots of stuff in the back.
I'll get out the Spirit app as well, which I've got here.
Oh, really?
Let's see
Oh,
what's happening with that. I'm actually sitting here between the two cells on what would have been a wall. And we're putting down some cat balls to see if we get any response from them. I've just set up this Spirit app, which is a prototype app I have that has been created by a friend. And
What is this? This is a
Sorry.
light up ball. If you touch it, or use your energy to move it, it will light up.
the Spirit app has just come up with the word guilty.
A lot of people work with it. Can you try and touch one of these
I'll put that down
little
there.
round balls so you can try and get it to move? And then, oh, that's far off, that one. Right. It'll stop itself.
It will do in a minute. And I've got out some turquoise, which helps us connect to Spirit, so I'll put that on the floor here.
Right. I'll leave it there. I'll sit over there. Well, this. No, shoot.
Oh.
I'll sit over here.
The Spirit app has come up with the word box.
It's because you're using a spirit box. Probably. But apparently the spirit is leaving.
Okay.
Ghost tube.
I've got a lot
As long
of
as you didn't leave and you could stay with us, we can have a conversation.
I've got a lot of reading on the buzzing you can hear is the Spirit app that I'm using, and it's ended up with music, and there is music. If you have a look through there, that's the sign for the champagne lounge.
So we've got the
We've got the cat balls.
cat balls, we've got a K2 meter in the corner, which is what we're keeping an eye on as well.
Mhm.
Ghost tube and the new app,
Spirit app.
Spirit app.
What was that, sorry?
Basement, it said.
We're not in the basement,
We're not
we're...
in the basement, we're on the second
Wait, no,
floor.
we're on the first floor, aren't we? Which
Not
is
first floor,
in...
ground floor, first floor. We're on the first floor.
In England, the first floor...
The year is 2023. What year do you think it is, or do you?
Were you
remember?
here? What year was... Night?
It is night time.
It is night
It's really
time.
dark. It's
Heaven.
Mm. You can go to heaven if
You can pass
that
on.
sort of thing.
You can move on from where you are now. You don't have to stay where you are now. You aren't trapped here any longer.
Burnt.
Is there anybody here with us? Is there anybody that would like to share anything? Is there anybody that would like to tell us what happened to them or what their thoughts are?
Could you try and make a sound? If there's a spirit with us.
If you could tap on something.
Yeah. If you tap on something like this, copy me. There's me tapped on the floor.
Yeah. Or if you could move. Oh, the spirit app is reacting quite a lot. It's come up with the name John. That's come up before this evening. John has come up a few times.
The suite that we've got, there's a picture on the wall of John Budge, and he was shipped off to the colonies.
No.
No, you can't copy me. Could you whistle? Just copy me now.
Could you move one of the cat balls? Just make it roll. Just a little bit and it'll light up.
We should move to the part.
Okay.
Move away from the music.
Okay.
But it's quieter.
We just need to pick up all our bits and pieces. If anything happens, I will start recording again. But we'll just move to another part. Just through here, this bit was built on I think it was the 1800s, wasn't it? This part was built on. And I'll show you the staircase here. It's all very interesting. Unfortunately, we aren't getting a lot of paranormal activity, but this is a proper paranormal investigation. I'm not going to invent stuff just to make it more exciting. That's really quite interesting. It sort of leads to doorways. Although the doorways are shut off, nobody's going to fall through the door. But it's interesting.
You want me to speak? What's your name? Are there any spirits with us?
It's late now, it's about midnight now, isn't it?
Yeah. After midnight.
We're very tired. We've really been drained.
Why did you come?
We came to talk to you. You'd like to tell us anything? Could you tell us why you was put into prison? Could you tell us your name? Could you tell us if you're a male or a female?
This was the female wing.
This was female. What was some males in here?
Well, it would have been.
Your name Tiffany?
I
I don't think you know.
No.
I don't think there was a Tiffany in the 17 or 1800s.
I think we're alone now.
Is it? Oh. Who's here?
Is it here?
I didn't tell her.
Lift.
Well, I just come on automatically when you give me.
This used to be a cell as well. There's a lot of these things around that cause the K2 meter to indicate. You can see how thick, because we're actually heading into what would be the outside of the prison now. That was like the outside of the wall, and you can see how thick the walls were. I mean, they were immense. There's the front of the hotel through this window. Ooh, stop. Ah! Ah, there we go.
Send it up to the top.
Yeah, send it up to the top. I can only see myself, so I'm going to put this right up to. Can you see? Can you see now? I don't think you can see. I think you can just see our reflection.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just see our reflection. I'll have to do it in the daytime, and then you can see it in the daytime. But as we go back down to our floor, it does look lovely. As we go back down to our floor, I would just like to say thank you very much for watching this episode. We don't always get paranormal activity because, can I go? Just,
Oh, yeah, you go first.
Because there isn't always paranormal activity occurring, and that's why we don't always get it. But it's interesting to look at the building. And please like and subscribe and share and tell me what you think, and if you saw anything that we've missed, please let me know. That would be absolutely great. And
From the S.P.I.R.I.T grandfather.
okay.
I'm going to tell me she's working on both of these quite well. So, yeah. You can. Oh, this one's just come up with help me. The volume's off.
Well, we're right outside somebody's door, so.
Yeah, let's continue back to our room.
Yeah.
We'll be doing some more tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, we'll be doing some more tomorrow. And
6 hour or 5 hour vigil or something.
nighttime vigil, yeah. And that finishes at 3 o'clock, so we do want to get back and have some sleep. And thank you very much for watching. And it looks really creepy when it's dark. So I'll just walk back to the room. It's very interesting and it is creepy, but we're just not getting a lot going on, and that's interesting. That staircase to nowhere.
Thank you.
Oh, the lights are off now. So that looks cool. So we're going to go back to our room now.
There's no activity from the spirit box or
It's got lights have gone back on
those
again.
two at all.
And so we will leave it here.
I may try them tomorrow individually.
Yeah.
And I'll cross the spirits up with the K2. So
If we do get anything else happen, we'll let you know, obviously. And I'll grab my phone. I'll leave the phone by the bed,
yeah.
so that if anything happens in the night, if we hear anything in the night, I'll be able to put it straight back on.
Okay.
But we haven't actually got a lot at the moment. Got some interesting things, and it's a lovely building to look at. But okay, back into the room. Okay, we'll turn it off. Thank you for watching.